I said, hey, yo, I appreciate you tuning in. It's ever evolving, so I can't just settle on one name, man. It don't work like that. Like, it need to be something that's really going to hit. So, all the stuff that, comes in between is just like, man, I see the resources and it seems to be valuable. So, there's nothing wrong sometimes with donating to charity. With love. Like, the things that matter, you know, they clearly show themselves. So, I enjoy and appreciate, what's been offered so far as reflectives in the fan base. You know, like I don't necessarily take resonance with all of it because there's already way more than enough space with plenty of people packed all in that live vicariously through the product. I don't. You know what I mean? I'm my own person and I do my own thing with love and respect and honor for this. It's just who I am. So I have fun talking about it and it's been able to, and further develop forms of discipline in my own life. Like I'm watching since I was a kid. Still my own person, gonna receive and interpret it my own way, but at the end of the day, I know when I'm not wrong about some stuff. And when it comes to this stuff, apparently, I've been pretty right for the direction. Like that's the most I could ask for right now, just based on how much time I even offer to this. Like that's just how I feel about it. So, shouts to those in the part of the fan base, you know what I'm saying, that actually bangs with this. Because I know y'all do. I don't know y'all out there, man. The rest of these mofos I can't really speak on, and nothing like that. But can we please talk about goddamn Raw, yo? What's this coming off of? King and Queen of the Ring? I can barely remember anything. I saw the spoiler earlier. Well, not early, but I saw the spoiler early. Real quick thumbnail. You know what I mean? My bro threw it up. Like, it's on TV. Ain't no more spoilers now. So, I don't really but I like to check on it. You gotta get people in the. So that part ain't a problem. He already know. It's my bro. I'm about to dap it up with him later anyway, probably. Who knows? But now, it was just like that fun fan part that I don't even really watch as a fan anymore, but I'm just not freaking happy with how can I say it, just not really happy with that direction for things, like the kissing angle though. For real, is that what we doing? Is that what we doing? In juvenile, I'm not going crazy, but I'm also not crying about it. Yeah, from what I'm seeing, me and my folk, they outside and shit all as well. But those that look, at my folk running around right now. I'd say where I'm at, but cause that shit ain't gonna do nothing but cause a problem that can't be solved. You're welcome, fool. Helped you out there. Now, let's get into it, bro. Um, May 27th. What in the world was going on overall, bro? We're looking at character development. So far as what I can recall from the show, there was emphasis on that with Priest. Look, I don't want to do early comparisons. He's been around for a while, so of course we place the respect where it belongs. Everybody can't do these reenactments, or they can't really embody forms of the character. The key to doing that is having your own, what I mean, way of going about it. So when we have like guys like I think I was talking about the last episode trying to push the Bubba Ray gimmick, not necessarily Bubba Ray, but their own form of it. I can see, I can't even remember the other example I made in the moment, but I'm also looking at that and I see that in Priest running, rest in peace, Scott Hall. I'm I'm liking what I'm looking at now. It can't be the exact Razor Ramon, but modern day 2024, we already knew Priest was like this technically from the NXT days. If in the earliest, it wasn't even too long of a gimmick, but it still fit. You know what I mean? It fit the moment. It matched the look. It makes sense for him. So good, good on Priest, man. He was out there and he handled business. Who was he out there with, man? Yeah, so he looking at Gunther, that was a build. Then Drew comes out. Drew is a wild addition to that mix in general. So that was good. I mean, now Drew is damn near synonymous with Punk, so they have that match, which is like this build is like legitimately astronomical. It's a heat rock. Do not even get near it. Like, whenever we open Punk Get Well Soon, you know what I mean? Yo, I don't even be wanting to say too much because things can get easily misconstrued in this line, man. I got nothing but love for Phil, for real. I don't know nothing else. Shit gonna get... Wait till everybody get back and be ready to scrap. That's what we all waiting for, man. So, good health to him. Hope speedy recovery. We know we doing better, but let's get this in-ring clearance happening. Next up, alright, then when Braun comes out, this shit goes to shit because the Judgment Day thing is a comedy gimmick. I'm seeing a very, very light version of an Attitude Era-esque DX. Not good, not bad. All of the characters are building. Finn is already solidified. JD is young. Dom is solidifying himself continually. You know what I mean? And then he got Carlito in the mix. What the fuck is going on there? And Priest is, I want to say babysitting all of this because that's a very poor word choice. Because these guys can take care of themselves. I think it might be some time for that, on television momentum for the Judgment Day to, have them look a little strong again. I don't know. But right now it seems like, just the whole thing with Braun running through him. But it's good to see Braun back and kicking ass again. That's good. Hobbly knee and all this shit, they'll be fine. They'll figure it out. You know what I mean? All they got to do is stay safe and healthy. Apparently, you can't go trusting. Well, I mean, you should be able to trust all the doctors, but, I guess you don't want to work out when you're too fatigued. You know what I mean? Let's just call it like that because I think it's an injury that happened with somebody working out of recent. Either way, get well, yo. What else we got going on? Ricochet, Ilya Dragunov, no contest, Braun Breaker. This guy, Braun. Whew. They already calling him the future, man. I've been saying that man was the future since I thought he was getting called up like last Mania. I've been talking, 3 to 5 years, my son Braun Breaker gonna be right up there with Carmelo Hayes, bro. I see it. Main event, I mean, it's a lot of changes. So now I can't really forecast what the main event scene could be looking like in WrestleMania tenses. Like, it's already enough to see it from the old era, so now in this new era, who knows what we about to get. Let's move on. Wait, so who's that? Rico and Dragunov. Shouts to Dragunov, shouts to Rico. Ilya's on the up and up, man. Just as he continues to prove himself to the crowd more, it's going to be something. I think he can hold himself down on the microphone. We'll get there. He's a man of class when he's not in the ring. You know what I mean? So it's like he's good to go. We're just waiting for the moment for creative to say, all right, good direction for you, and we'll be able to make something happen off of it, be able to make sense. But okay, there's that. And I mean, Rico's on the up right now. I think he's a good trajectory. Then Speed Champ, fine. We'll see what else. We'll see what else comes from things. But for right now, solid spot. Evan Braun Breaker's about to go a direction. I don't know. 2-1 Breaker, maybe. I don't know. Like, Like, I mean, because we could maybe have some matches come up out of this, and it means something. Shit, though that tag team, nah, because Corbin's in the tag team with him. See, that's how we could push that vibe, because him and Rico got a match going, and then Triple H enjoys jumping and having his jump-ins for the DQ to move the story forward. That's where Corbin jumped in, like, nah, fuck that, because Rico took it to Braun, actually made himself look strong. I don't know. It could be a memorable situation. You know what I mean? So let's see what we're looking at. I don't know, man. I'm just saying, like, it could be a real nice callback to that NXT Tag Team Championship. I'm just thinking. You know what I'm thinking about that. AOP, Creed Brothers. All right, I didn't get to see that one, but good on them. AOP makes sense in that spot. Creed Brothers, oh man, they already they're another tag team. I feel like just need that. They got the time in the oven. Now they need to not cool out, but the build needs to definitely grow in highlighting their capabilities. Like, those two have great things. Like, they do things in the ring that will get the crowd on their feet. You know what I mean? And that's both of them. I'm not about to sit here and try to guess their names. Both of them crush it. Now there goes that. Lyra Valkyria, Kairi Sane. Didn't get to see it. If fine, no problem. Lyra's slowly growing. I think we got rid of that splash. I'm not saying we did or didn't, whatever. But I'm not against Lyra at all. I said sink or swim. The crowd is behind her. The people are behind her. The NXT crowd chanting is there. That's good. All of the things. The theme song is good. Everything is there. The white meat baby face of it all bothers me. You know what I'm saying? But I know we got like the dark already with Blair happening eventually. But I think that on SmackDown. Either way, Lyra right now taking out Kyrie, fine, that makes sense. A little bit of something right after. Let her fight somebody her size, her speed, right? Or something like that. Like, and that's fine. Like, let's not do too much. I'm just saying, like, her versus Nia was it was an obvious mismatch. So now to have whoever she's taking on, next, moving forward, I guess as she goes toward the championship, it makes sense. So fine, we'll see what she got, see what creative gives her. Rey Mysterio beat Carlito. Good. Rey's on the way back. Rey's already technically back, but the momentum of it all, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're just waiting for when the creative is gonna begin to really like ramp up for my man. Because it's Amore Ray regardless. Like, he stuck around, he said he would years ago, he's still here now. He's ready to dip off. Nah, Game talked him back into it, and now we see it, that makes sense. Ray has still remained like a relevant name within like WWE culture the whole time. So good. Beat Carlito. Alright, Carlito got other business happening too. Good. Both of the match stuff they have happening, so good bread. What can we do for Carlito right now? I don't know what Carlito got as far as, anything else. He's a solid match. It was a fun match. Trying to prove his way in the Judgment Day. I mean, he was there. There's a couple spots for it. Good man. Priest called it out. You know what I mean? Like, you noticed. You know what I'm saying? So now it's like, all right, well, what are we going to do with him? I understand. I want to say we give it another week. I don't want to do too much. Like, if Carlito getting down with the not LW, pardon me. If he getting down with the Judgment Day, bro, he got to be down with the Judgment Day. And then he got to be around, because I'm not seeing enough